Good evening, friends, and welcome to Rowena May Inspired. My name is Kelly, and here's our pal Wilby. If you're seeing that red light button at the top, that means you're catching us live, and I hope you are, because we are crafting today with the Stand Tall Crafting Group. And friends, I hope I can see some comments. I might just be talking to myself for a whole hour, which, that's fine too. That's fine. That's fine too. All right, let me refresh my page so I can see maybe something. I don't Let's just see what happens. Let's just see if we can see some comments. That's what everybody's saying. The comments can't be seen, and I'm like, oh great, isn't this going to be fun? Well, I can see some right there. Hello, Miss Kim and Miss Georgiana, Miss Deb and Miss Shauna. Welcome in. Hopefully I can keep seeing them. I don't know, I can't see them on my phone. I can see them on my laptop. I also have my iPad over here on this side. I might just have to have all these devices going. Try to see if I can see anybody from all the different angles. Hello, Miss Nancy and Miss Krista. Thank you for sprinkling me out, friend. Yeah, I can see different comments over here on the iPad than I can over there. So we're just going to have to roll with it. We're just going to have to roll with it. All right, hold on. Let me get this set up here so I can... Don't drop it on the floor. Hello, Miss Debbie. How are you, friend? How are you? Yeah, over there it's not working so well. So what I was doing earlier when I was watching my crafty friends is you had to go out. You had to kind of go out and kind of come back in. So it's going to be a pain. But hello, Miss Kathy and Miss Jenny, Miss Marlene and Miss Debbie. So I just might have to look over here a few times and like refresh, and then they come in. Like on my laptop I can't, they're not moving, but I can't refresh that very well. So that's why I got the iPad kicking over here. So we'll see how it goes. Say hello to my little friend Wilby. All right, you guys, it's gonna be different looking over here, but that's what we got to do. Hello, Miss Sparky and Miss Misty. Kayla kept refreshing her page. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. I don't know what Facebook's doing, but they're ticking people off, which they're good at. They're pretty good at that. Let me lean over here and grab some more paper towels, because I'm going to paint with black paint. You know how that goes. It never goes well. That's why I put my apron on, because I got my work shirt on still. I didn't even change when I got home. Hello, Miss Vonda. Hello, Miss Julie and Miss Beverly. Miss Kathy, Espen has 5 babies in her belly. She has 5 babies. And today is day number 57. So tomorrow's day 58. So we're on puppy watch, which I want her to have the puppies after Thanksgiving, please. After Thanksgiving, please. I don't want her to have them tomorrow. I don't want her to have them Thursday. She needs to just hold them in there. Hold them in there. Hello, Miss Beth and Miss Jim. How are you, friends? Okay, so I found this frame. Maybe I'll use this for my... maybe I'll use that. You guys, this frame came from an estate sale, and I was looking at it, and it looks like it's like a homemade, like somebody made this. So that's kind of cool, because I really love when I can find really good solid frames to craft with. Hello, Miss Marie, and I'm going to take some Waverly ink. We're going to paint this black, okay? Wait till you see what I'm going to put in this frame. You guys are going to be so thrilled. So thrilled. But first of all, we're going to paint it black. I'm going to do something that I did a while back, kind of like this technique. And I had to look it up to remember how I did it. I'm like, how did I do that? I started to paint a little bit of green over here. I got this new color green. I'm not going to use it. But I got this new color green called Frosted Leaves, which is not very far off from moss. So I was kind of excited about that, because you can kind of see when I kind of just wiped it back a little bit, because I forgot to clean this. It was really dirty. So when I cleaned it, hello, Miss Lori and Miss Amy and Miss Gracie Ann and Miss Faye and Mr. Ralph. Yes, more cute puppies. Yes, different mama, same daddy. More puppies. Yes. We're excited. I'm sure she's excited to get those things out of there. She's literally She's literally touching the ground. Poor thing. Whoops. Poor thing. You know, she's a dachshund, so she's a low rider anyway, but she's hanging low. Hanging low. Edna was longer and skinnier than Espen. Espen's shorter and like more of a little stout. So, you know how that goes sometimes. Us chubby girls, just, we carry it different. We carry it different. Oh, shoot. You got your pillow and snowman head today? Awesome. I know Miss Amy got hers today too, so I'm glad that stuff's getting delivered. Hello, Miss Denise, Miss Irene, and Miss Alita. Hello, Miss Sharon. You love being able to get the notice. Oh, did you guys see, for those who signed up for my broadcast channel, you guys, I just did that. Miss Carol from Carol T, she always keeps me in line. She always says, hey, did you get this function or feature or whatever to do? And I say, what? And she said, yeah, go here and do this and do that. And I say, oh, okay. So it's a new thing. Well, it's a newer thing. I mean, I've seen people using it for a while, but I never did anything with it. So it's kind of like when I send out the Telegram, but this is called Broadcast Channel, and you can get it right. It's hooked to Facebook, so it's another notification. So hopefully everyone I think there's like 50 some people that have signed up for it so far. Hopefully when I sent that out I did the Telegram too. Still doing Telegram. That's not going away. It's just an extra thing to help, let friends know that I'm live. Hello, Miss Kathleen. She's a low rider. She is. So it's like, it's through Facebook. I think it's Facebook's version of Telegram. They're like, oh wait, maybe we should have something. You don't see comments unless you can. Yes, like Miss Krista said, we don't see. I mean, you may not see comments either, so you think I'm talking. You think I'm talking to, because you may not see them. But if you go out, like on my phone, all I needed to do was kind of hit the back arrow and then click on the thing again. I didn't have to go all the way out. I just had to click back, and it brought it back to the main screen. Click it again and bring it up, and you can see comments. So you would never be able to let the puppies go. Oh, Miss Branya. I only had a problem last time with the very last one, and that was because that was Mr. Remy, and he was here 3 weeks longer than all the rest. So I did get a little attached to him because he was the only one left. All the rest of them left at about 6 weeks, and then he had to stay. His owner wanted us to keep him till he was 8 weeks, which I was fine with. But then we kept him 1 week longer because they had family coming to town, and they just felt it was too much. And I cried when he left. The other ones, I didn't. What did you say? Hello, Miss Teddy Bear and Miss Debbie. How are you, friends? You missed that. Wait, how did you get on what? How do I get on? Oh, I should have got an invite. You guys should have got an invite to my broadcast channel. In your notifications, you'll have to let me know if you didn't, because I sent it out last night. It let me send it out to like top fans and like basically people that watch me kind of, on a regular basis. I can go back and invite more people. I just was trying it out. And last night I had like 3 people, and then today I looked and I had 52 or something like that, when that includes myself. I mean, I follow myself, right? I haven't even seen Mother. Where's she at? Okay, what's it, Tuesday? Oh, you guys, it's cult night. Oh, I got some stars. Thank you so much for the stars. Let me see. I probably can't tell who gave me the stars because I can't see a whole lot right now, but I appreciate you, friend. Hello, Miss Sharon. How have you been? Well, thank you, Miss Darlia. Okay, you guys, I don't have to like totally cover this because we're going to do more to this, but let me get the cover on this black paint. Let me just finish drying this up. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm leaning over here to my iPad, and I'm refreshing it so I can see comments. Because over here, Miss Shauna, she commented 8 minutes ago, and it's still on Miss Shauna. So we just got to keep leaning over here, and that's what we got to do to talk to friends. That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. Hopefully it will keep going. Hello, Miss Wanda. Oh, you notified her? Are you talking about Telegram? So we have the Telegram, but there's also a Facebook. It's called a broadcast channel. And you might start seeing it from some of your, your regular crafters that you follow, because okay, I'm gonna have to get the sides of this a little bit more. Sorry, I didn't see. I have to make it look somewhat decent. Can't just leave the sides all willy-nilly. Like you can see, like it kind of gets all. Meh. I want to go over at least this side right here. So if this is hanging on a wall, my wall, I don't want you to be able to see that back. So I'm just going to go over the side a little bit. So yeah, it's a newer thing. I've gotten some invites from crafters to join their broadcasts, but it's like I said, it seems to be a lot like Telegram, just through Facebook. You know how they like to get their, they want to get their 2 cents in. They'll probably start charging for it before long. Oh, whoops. They'll be charging for it before you know it. Hello, well, hello, Miss Jody. How are you, friend? Hello, Miss Wanda and Miss Rita, and Miss Jill. Don't see the invite in your notifications. Well, you should have, because you're one of my top fans. I know that. I'll have to recheck. I don't know. I'll have to figure out how to do that. I don't know. I just invited a mass amount, but I figured most of you were probably in my top, or my, I don't know how it was, like top fans was one option, and then there was another one. What was it? I don't know. Repeat customers? No, I'm not. Suckers. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what it was. It was just like, it seemed like it was targeting people that watched me on a regular basis. You were targeted. Oh, shoot. Anyway, let me try this again. Hello, Miss Norma, Miss Debbie. Are you using chalk paint? You missed that. I'm using Waverly ink. Waverly ink. So we're painting that up. I just went over the sides so we could at least get that. I don't worry about the back, but like if it's gonna hang on a wall, I'd like to see like that. I could always go back and fix it, but this is me and black paint. We don't get along very well. We just don't get along very well. I love this, Sue. Oh, thank you. You know, I'm hanging on like 10 extra pounds that I would really like to get off. I have a doctor's appointment coming up. I really like to get that extra 10 pounds off. But I'm thinking, okay, holidays are coming up. How is that going to work? How is that going to work? I think my doctor's appointment is like the second week in December. So at least it's before Christmas. But, I mean, it's not like I have to, like, ooh, I'm going to be in trouble if I don't lose 10 more pounds. I was just trying to get to that point, but I like food too much. Food. Oh shoot. Okay, let's refresh here and see what we missed. Okay, let me wipe my hands with this black paint because I think we're good with that. It's not totally covered. You can see a little bit, but we're not done with painting yet. That's just layer one. Layer one. So what's everybody having for dinner tonight? My husband and I bought a pot roast. He gets on these kicks where he finds recipes and he was like, oh, this sounds really good. It only has like 50 steps and I'm like, okay. So last night when I worked from home yesterday, he thought for sure that I would just get right on that and do the pot roast. I'm like, I was working. What do you want me to do? So I said, how about I put the pot roast together tonight, which was last night, and then in the morning when I get ready to go to work, I'll get it out and you can let it come, like the crock pot can kind of like come to room temp, and then you can start it because he works from home. I said, you can start it and we can have it tonight. Oh, you're having frozen pizza? That sounds good. We had pizza for lunch. Are you something this way or you just doing? Well, kind of a combination. Okay, you guys, I'm going to take some wax. Okay, this is just candle wax. I'm trying to just kind of like watch what I eat, and we're waxing this up so we can ship it, okay? We're just gonna wax the crud out of it, okay? It's got that beveled spot there. So we're gonna do the best we can with this wax. But I've talked about this before on here. I've struggled with weight all my life, and I was about this weight, the size I am now. If you go back and watch any of the videos when I first started crafting, you'll see that I was this size. I look a lot thinner now because obviously you guys saw me like heavy again. My dad died in 20, and Mother and I, you know, we're emotional eaters, and so we kind of both turn to the food for comfort. You guys know how that goes. It just happens. You turn to food. Hello, Miss Glenna. Chicken and salad. That sounds delicious. You're having chicken and gravy over mashed potatoes. Oh. Are you the one that sold the fabric snowman pieces? I am, Miss Dana. So if anybody's interested, let me talk about that, since Miss Loretta was awesome and she did the okay, I'm gonna paint though while we're talking. This is the same paint, but I might run out of the one bottle. So I'm going to use Anita's All-Purpose, and this is Hunter Green. Okay, it's a really pretty green. I love this color green. So I'm going to start painting as I talk about this. So Miss Loretta was so kind to she bought one of my snowman patterns from that first quilt I had. And I sell 3 or 4 of those from her, just from her doing that live, which was awesome. However, I'm out of that particular quilt. I have more quilts because I have other quilts. It's just, if anybody's still interested in that, I can still cut a pattern, just not out of that specific quilt that she used, because I have others. It's just not that one. I tried. The first people that asked me about it, and I fulfilled all the orders so far that were asked, but I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that I could. Oh no, you got a stomach ache, Miss Marlene? I hope you're okay. So anyway, I was happy to be able to fill the orders that came in, but I was like, oh shoot, because I said, oh sure, I can make it. And then I looked at my quilt and I'm like, oh shoot, we're almost out of material, because I've been cutting on that bad boy since when? I don't know. Oh, excuse me. I've been cutting on that for quite a while. I was sad when it ran out. But like I said, I cut a lot of snowmen out of that. So I'm looking for new quilts for estate sales. I'm looking for anybody got any leads, let me know. Hello, Miss Barb and Miss Pat. Okay, so we've got our frame painted with I think I'm just going to use this. I did put a little bit of that green on here, but what the heck. We painted it with ink. We went over it with wax. Now we're going to go over it with this green, okay? Ooh. And sometimes this acrylic paint gets a little, it's kind of gross, but I call it like cloddy. It gets kind of cloddy. I think when it gets kind of, it sits for a while, it gets a little cloddy. It's kind of gross, right? It's kind of gross, but that's what it does. It gets, see what I mean right here? Like gross. That's why I grabbed out more, because I thought I was getting low. Oh shoot, the things I use to describe me, I'm just, whoa, I'm just weird like that. Okay, this is going to be pretty. Look at that green. Ooh, look at that green. Now I'm so excited to show you what we're going to put in here. Side effect from the flu shot. Oh, hello, Miss Loretta. Miss Loretta, if you weren't on here, I was just talking about, I sold 4, well actually I sold 3 snowmen from my quilt and 1 Santa Claus from your live. So I appreciate your doing that on your live and sharing that with your friends. And they reached out to me, and I just told them that I ended up using up the rest of that quilt. And I have more quilts, just not that specific. I know there were some of the people that ordered that wanted to actually use it on the side with the color. So like I said, I was able to fulfill those. Now I'm out. Now I'm sad. Now I'm sad, but now I'm looking for more. Looking for more. Hello, Miss Michelle. You love this green. Isn't it nice? It's just Anita's, what did I say what it was? Hunter Green. It's very pretty. We're going to get a good coat on here. I'm going to make sure I got it all covered. I'm going to probably finish this part here, dry it, and then check it. Check it out. Now remember, we're going to scrape it. We're going to do some, I think what I'm going to do with this, because of all the beveling, I think I'm just going to go right for sanding instead of the scraping. But that's kind of what works better for me. then you know how you can take your scraper and scrape it. Sometimes that just works better. So I'm gonna take some of this. I'm gonna dry it up. Dry it up. We got lots of friends on here today. Welcome in, everyone. Happy. I'm like, what day is it? I've lost my mind already. Happy Tuesday before Turkey Day. Everybody getting your fat pants ready? Get your fat pants ready. We're about to expand those bad boys. Hello, Miss Regina, Miss Debbie. Hello, Miss Marilyn. How are you, friend? Oh, okay. Dry it up. Dry it up. I know it's annoying me having to keep looking over here, isn't it? Usually I'm going like this or like this. Can't do it. Can't do it. I gotta look over here. Yeah, Mother's probably at. It's cult group tonight. Cult group. Oh shoot. No, she has her ladies group tonight, so it's probably where she's. Because they usually go at like 6, so she's probably already moseyed on. Alright, I'm just kind of hitting this where it's kind of sitting in that spot there where it's a little bit wet. You already got your fat pants out? I keep those bad boys ready at all times. Oh, I ordered myself some really, like, sweatpants. I don't really have sweatpants, but I ordered a pair off from Amazon. And, you know, like, I could wear them to the gas station, but sometimes I feel like I'm wearing pajamas. Like, people are judging me. I'm like, they're sweatpants. But then I'm like, they really look like pajamas. I don't know. All right, you guys, let me see here. Did I get it good on the side? Okay, I gotta get it a little bit more on this side over here. Ew. Oh, that's just a string. I thought I had something on me. I was gonna be sad. I thought I had something on me. It's so cool, but thankful we are already. Yes. Hello, Miss Debbie. Sorry if I'm missing comment. Like I said, I'm trying to refresh and look. It's not always easy to do that. It's not always easy. Okay, let me put a little bit more green on here. I think this was the other bottle. Let me try this one again. Oh, Lordy, I haven't used this in a while, so. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. So we're just going to go over this a little bit more on the sides. And then we'll do some scrapage. Gotta do some scraping on here. I'm excited to show you what I'm gonna put in this frame. I think it's gonna be so stinking cute. So stinking cute. So, as I always say when I'm in Miss Krista's event, are you all in the Stand Tall Crafting group? Because that's where you can catch all the crafters, ones before and the ones after me, and you can watch replays. And she has events on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and they're always fun events. So you want to make sure that you're in there, because you don't want to miss out on all the fun. All the fun. Okay, that's enough. Kelly, stop painting. That's enough. That's enough. Left hand, you're out of control. Stop, stop, stop. It has a mind of its own. All right, put that over there. Get over there. Okay, let's start drying this. I'll put the dryer in the right hand. I'll refresh the comments with the left hand since it's out of control. You wear fat pants every day, Miss Branya. You do not. What's up with Facebook and comments? I don't know. Zuckerberg's got a bee in his bonnet. Bird. I don't know. They probably did some updates and he's hosing us all up, and they just know how to irritate people. They don't understand. We need to be able to talk to our friends, and they're just rude. Just rude. Hello, Miss Dina. I know this. I saw a guy at the gas station. Was it Sunday morning? I think he had on pajama pants. And what was it? What was the? Shoot! It was like the elf, Buddy the Elf. You know, from the movie Elf. They were like Christmas pants. I was like, oh Lord. He couldn't have gotten dressed Really? Now I see like moms with little kids and stuff doing that, but come on, dude. Like, get the dude. No, I just don't see a lot of men with pajama pants on, I guess. You have to go get your girl from school. Hello, Miss Marsha. How are you, friend? Hey, the comments are scrolling for you now. Oh, Miss Catherine. Awesome. 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 That's awesome. Anything goes these days. You're right. You are so right. Okay. Maybe Zuckerberg heard me and he was like, we better get this fixed because she's about to get. Yeah, and the thing is, yeah, you're right. They are moving right now. Let me refresh my laptop in front of me so maybe I don't have to be like every 2 seconds. I can see them moving now. You're right. You're right, friends. Hold on just a second. How much time we have left? I'm spending all this time painting this frame. You guys are like, would you get to it already? I'm trying. You're doing good? Well, great. You ready to get your fat pants on and eat some turkey? This one guy at work today told me, he told me that they eat a plant-based diet, so they don't even have turkey. I'm like, ew, that's not, well, that's not fun. I said, so you have tofurkey or whatever? Everybody laughs when I say that, but it's like the tofu turkey, like for the people that don't eat the turkey. I mean, it just seems right. Okay, I guess we're gonna use this. Come on, comments, load in. Let me see if I can see you. Mark's comments. Wait, Mark's comments are working? Oh yeah, they probably are. Hello, Miss Carol. If I can get it to pop up here, maybe I can see. The comments are scrolling on my laptop now. Or yeah, over here on the iPad, not on the laptop. All right, you guys, we're gonna take our sander. I'm gonna do some sanding here. We're gonna sand this back a little bit. Now, I would do some chipping on it, but I think my little chipper, my little scraper is not gonna work too great. So this is going to work a little bit better. I think that's a little bit wet right there. Whoopsies. There they are. Hey, comments. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, so I'm going to scrape this. So you're going to see a little bit of the brown, the OG brown. You're going to see the black, and you're going to still see the green. We're going to make it pretty. And it's still a little wet, so let me dry it a little bit more. Dry it a little more. I just like the distressed look on frames. You can take, any sort of frame and give it whatever look you want, right? You can change, pick out some colors. You can layer it. I usually layer the darkest. Well, hello, Mother. Hello, Mr. Nicholas. How are you, friend? Look at, maybe it was Mother. She called up Zuckerberg and she was like, listen, Zuckerberg. Sucker, not like, not the bad one, not the bad. I didn't say the bad one. You better get those comments working. And look, Mother rolls up in here and the comments start working. Hold on, I'm looking for some more sandpaper. Looking for some more sandpaper. I keep it as far away as possible, so I have to lean over. Mother, where have you been? You need to work. You should have Telegram and broadcast channel, and you should know that your daughter is live on Tuesday. I probably should have texted her earlier while we were chatting, and I should have said that in the text. All right, here's another piece. Here's a fresh. Thought you were at Cult Group. Ooh, that looks good, you guys. Look at that. Woohoo! Look at that. Do you guys see that right there? Love that. Well, thank you for spreading the joy, Miss Christine. How are you, friend? All right, we're just gonna do however much you want, you guys. You don't have to be extra. I'm extra. It's bringing up a lot. It's still a little bit wet, so it is bringing up a little bit more than it's bringing up some paint, but it's all good. You're doing good. Oh, you don't have group tonight? You guys took a week off? Well, then why are you late then? Where you been? You been napping? You been outside in the yard again? It's too cold, Mother. Get in the house. She's been napping, you guys. She's been napping. I know. She's been napping. Hello, Miss Patricia. Well, thank you, Miss Loretta. I love your tree. I have crafted so many times with those Dollar Tree Christmas trees. And when they start out, you just look at them. And when you started out, I was like, you know, I love the Dollar Tree trees, but man, they are so sad looking. And then when you started putting all those amazing things on there, and then you put it in that thing, I was like, that is the bomb diggity. You don't even know it's a Dollar Tree tree anymore. That's awesome. I loved it. All right, you guys, check it out. Check it out. Can you see it? We're not quite done with it yet. You just think I'm done, and then boom, that's pretty much shot right there, because it's pretty much shot. Okay, so are you guys ready for the hold on, let me hold this up here. Okay, you're not quite ready yet. Wait, pickle. Oh, Miss Carol, wait, did I bring the pickle down here? Where's the pickle? I've got a pickle. Miss Carol is on here. Where is he at? What did I do with him? My gosh, he's probably right in front of my face. Miss Carol made me emotional support pickle. Where he should be by Wilby. Oh my gosh, Miss Carol, I can't find him. Oh my gosh, he's the cutest pickle. She crocheted this pickle and I have it, but I can't find him. Shoot! I can't find him. I'm so sorry. Is Miss Jenny on here? All right, you guys, I'm going to take some Snow White. Is this the only bottle I have? Lordy Lou, I thought, oh, wait. No, that's metallic. Hold, please. I thought I had more than just, okay, maybe this is enough. Let's see. Did you light your, Krista, that is the problem. That's probably what Zuckerberg needed. He needed the positivity candle lit. The positivity candle was not lit prior to the start of this live. Please forgive us. There we go. The pickle loss. I don't, what do I do with him? You know, he's here. He's probably watching somewhere. He's the stinking cutest pickle. I thought maybe I said, oh, here he is. Here he is. He's sitting up here with the wiener dog. Look at him. Look at him. Is he not the cute? Hello, Mr. Bill. He's Willie's pal. Look, I should just kind of put them together. It's the little emotional. I call him my emotional support pickle. Isn't it cute? Miss Carol made that. I love it. Oh shoot. Okay, get it back together. Get it back together, lady. We're not done with the paint yet. You guys are like, get to it already. Okay, so a while back I did this frame with, I had this long, it was a door, it was a cabinet door. Velcro, that's what I need to do, Miss Misty. I need to Velcro them together. I thought he was down here. See, when I put things where they, I would like them to go, then or I think I'll remember it. He was literally sitting right up here behind us going, I'm right here. Is he a Christmas pickle? I should hide him in the tree, Mother. Well, he's my emotional support pickle. I don't know. I guess he could be a Christmas pickle. Okay, so I'm going to take one of these little palette knives and you dip it in your paint. Okay, and I'm going to just kind of zhuzh this on here, kind of make it look old, and let's see if I can make it look old. Make it look crusty, like chippy. Okay. Okay. Let me see how many times I can say that. I'm gonna see if I can get this. This is one of those little plastic palette knives from Dollar Tree. Okay. It doesn't really matter how you put it on here. You can put it on however you want. You can make it look whatever you want. It can just look all weird like that. We can always scrape off if we don't like the way it looks. Hold on, I gotta concentrate for a minute. Now that the comments are back, I don't have to stress so much. He is a big deal. I think I'm gonna have to Velcro him. I think I'm gonna have to Velcro them together. They're gonna have to be together. Because Wilby, we need to give Wilby a makeover, and then he needs to get his pickle friend, and then all will be well. All will be well in the world. I may not really love that edge part there, but like I said, I can sand it back when I get it dried here. Oh, I like that. I like that part right there. That looks cool. I like that part. Let me see if I can do that over here on this side. Gotta get the paint up on that one part right there. So I just noticed today that the one elementary, must be the school district that we live in, is out of school this entire week. My sister doesn't work there anymore, so I couldn't ask her. I know she's working, so, but I noticed there's no cars at the elementary, because usually when I come home, they're doing the whole pickup, you know, the crazy pickup line, and it's a mass chaos, you know. All right, let me dry this. He is there to help deal with Christmas. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Whoops. All right, you guys, we're going to see how this looks. If you don't like it, like I said, I can sand back some of this if it's too heavy. We can adjust it. It's all good. It's just paint. If you put too much on and you're like, ew, that don't look good, you just paint over it or you take it off. No harm, no foul. All right. Up here, it might be a little much. I really like the swipes across the edge there. We got to get it dry first. Make it Miss Wilby. I think somebody said that we should do that. Somebody said we should do that. You might be, I'd have to get another seat. I'd have to get a bigger seat for him over here if we do a second one. He'd need another seat. Not enough room for. Hello, Aunt Anita. Okay, let's see. How's this coming along? If we get it dry. So I checked the estate sales for this week, and I figured because of Thanksgiving, that's usually the start day. Well, hello, Miss Teresa. I figured they wouldn't have one because Thanksgiving is the first day of the sale. And so I looked, and she's having it at her, a one-day sale at her, I didn't put me over there, at her house in the barn that she puts stuff in. Sometimes she'll take stuff from houses and bring it to her barn and just have it set up there. Sometimes if houses have to sell quicker than they can do a sale, they'll do that. Oops, still wet. So this might be that situation where they do that. Well, thank you for sprinkling. If you're driving, well, be careful now. Don't be getting all crazy. Well, that's kind of thick right there. I'm going to hold that there for a minute. I think we can crackle that. Do a little crackleage on that one. I think it wanted to crackle. We need to intend for that to happen. It's a little thick here and there. I think I put it on that thick, but I guess I did. I guess I did. All right. You guys probably think, oh, it looks like a hot mess right now. Par for the course. All right, let me just scrape some of this back a little bit and just kind of go over it, okay? Gently. I'm not going to get too aggressive because I want to see if I like it. I don't know. I don't want to ruin it now. I don't want to ruin it because it might get too much. We might just leave it. I haven't decided yet. I kind of like it. I think I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave that right there because that kind of crackled. That kind of looks cool down there. All right, it's a little different. Now it's a little different than maybe what you're used to seeing, but it's a technique I've done before, like on that one. Like I said, it was a cabinet door, and we did this sunflower wallpaper. I got it at a sale. I did the sunflower wallpaper on it. Ooh, this might be our bottom. This might be our bottom where I just smeared that. Actually, it doesn't look bad. Okay, you guys ready? Are you ready for what we're putting in here? Are you ready? We're at a concert. Are you ready to rock? All right. Okay, so I didn't have a backer in this, so I took a piece of an Amazon gift box, or not an Amazon gift box, an Amazon box. And look at this printable. Look at that printable, you guys. Is that not the cutest? The cutest printable. Look. She has red hair. Look at her. Isn't she cute? She's so cute. Now, if you ask where I got this printable, I learned from, who was it? Who was it the other day? Oh, Cindy. Cindy from Cindy's Creations. She said, the other day she crafted and she said, I got my printables off Amazon, or off Amazon. I got my printables off Facebook. So literally you can type in, free printables up in your search bar and you'll get a whole bunch of them. And that's what I did, friends. I did. And I found a bunch of them, and this little couple I think is so stinking cute. So I just painted on this. You have to run. You'll watch the rest of it. Okay, Miss Wanda, thank you for jumping on. Okay, so we just painted this with that Snow White paint because I needed to. I didn't want to have brown behind it. I wanted to have white behind it because see what it did to the faces when we did that. Also, hello, Miss Beth. Thank you so much. And this printable, actually, this is on mulberry paper, which is that A4 size, like rice paper. So it like printed, like I could have like worked on the sizing, but I was printing it from my phone. So I just left it because once we put it in the frame, look at this. Once we put it in the frame, it's going to look like this. Isn't that stinking cute? Hello, Miss Gail. How are you, friend? Okay, so I'm sitting that back over there. Now we need to Mod Podge this on. So let's take some Mod Podge. How much time do we got? 20 minutes. We're doing great. We're doing great. Isn't that a cute printable? So just type in free printables on in your search bar. And you can find some really nice things. I found a whole bunch of things. I could have been, you can save it. Usually you can just hold down and save it to your phone. And then you can print them when you get a chance or whenever. Isn't it cute? I love it. All right, so I got to get some Mod Podge on here. Like I said, this is mulberry paper. So you can put a generous coat of Mod Podge down because it's the thicker papers. Oh, thanks for saying, yeah, absolutely. What's it say? You could write or stamp on a sign. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, my friend. That's why I grabbed it because remember, she's got red hair. She's got red. You guys could all, you could probably look for, if you don't have red hair, you could probably find another one that, she just had red hair when I randomly found her. I was like, she's got red hair. Look how cute she is. Okay, now hopefully I get this on here somewhat straight. I do have to cut the excess off, but tap, 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 tap. I'm going to dry this. That's cute. That's how you get most of your prints if it's on Google. So, Miss Kathy, this is right on Facebook. Right on the Facebook. So there's a lot of pages that put their, a lot of people just put the stuff out there on Facebook. You can join free printable groups if you want, but you didn't even have to do that for these. But look at that. Isn't it so stinking cute? So stinking cute. There are, free printable groups. Yep, there are for sure. All right, so we're just drying this up pretty good before I trim off the excess. So let me flip her over. So we got about that much overhang on the back. And like I said, if I had been using my my laptop, I probably could have resized this to like fit the whole thing. Because like just printing from my phone, I'm getting some really wonky sizing going. Or it's like they're like too big for you can put it down to like 75% or whatever from a computer, but your phone doesn't always have the extra options, and and that's fine. I didn't have time. I got home from work I had to feed the dogs. I had to love the dogs. I had to do all the things and then come down here and get ready to get crafty. Okay, look, it's so stinking cute. It's so stinking cute. All right, before we put this in there, I almost put it in there, but I'm not ready to put it in there yet. Okay, I will put it in there just to show you, but we're not going to glue it yet because I got some things I need to do. You think all those groups popped up? Yes, I think you're right. I think you're right, Miss Spray. I think you are right. Okay, you guys ready to look at this? Oh, geez. Now fit in there because you fit in there earlier. Might be a little bit, just a little bit snug, but look, cardboard for your backer. What's the bit of a pretty on mulberry versus copy paper? It's just the texture. It's like fibrous. Gives you a little bit fiber. Look at that, you guys. Doesn't that look snowy? That frame makes it look snowy. Look how cute that is. Oh, I love it. I just love it. Okay. Back it up. Back it out of there. Okay. Because, where is it at? Oh, down here. I got my stamps out. I got my stamps out. Okay, I'm going to use the archival ink. This ink is dark. Oh, thank you, Miss Vonda. This archival ink is dark. It's very dark. Like my heart. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, so we're going to put the Hudsons. That's my last name. We're going to put the Hudsons on this, okay? This is me and my hubby. He doesn't know this yet, but he's the cutest little snowman. He doesn't know it. These are from Close to My Heart. Close to My Heart doesn't exist any longer, so if you can find maybe some stamps like this on like eBay or you know, marketplace that somebody might be getting rid of. Okay, I hope I can stamp this good. Well, it's not too bad. It's not perfect. It's a little wonky, but you know, that's me. Wonky. So that's where I got these. All right, let me clean this real quick. So I need the H. See how it stains? Like it literally does not come off very well at all. I mean, I could probably use something else to get it off there, but that black archival ink is black. You love it? So Miss Teddy Bear, I had never used, I don't think I can get, I gotta use my bigger glass piece for this next, for my Hudson's life, for my last name. I had not used the a mulberry paper like for printer paper. I mean, I had some that somebody sent me, but it was smaller pieces and I wasn't putting it in, like I didn't put it in my printer. I'm looking for the U, you guys. Hold on. I had these all out, so I know they're here, but where did I put it? Did it get stuck in the thing? That's a Y. N-S-H-O-D. Sorry. Let me figure out how to spell my last name. S-O-N. Where is you? Where is you? Is that it right there? Oh yeah, it's right here. I thought that. It was on top of the H. Sorry. If you knew where I went to high school, you'd understand. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Mother went there too. My Aunt Nita went there. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Sometimes those don't stay very well. Okay. What was I talking about? I don't know. H-U-D. Wait, the D has to go this way. Remember, you got to do it the opposite way. S-O-N. That's a big O. All right, I'm going to have to go like that. So let's see, 3, 6, 7, 1, 2. So the S is the center. Okay, so about right like that. I think that's going to be good like that. Okay. You like my ciphering? I'm ciphering here. Hold please while I cipher. All right. Get your ink on your word. Ready? Don't mess it up. I got to put an S on there. I got to put an S on there. Okay, so we got to take these other ones off and put an S on there. So look, you guys can do your own little custom. You could, now, if I had really good handwriting, I was going to like print, but I'm like, no. Look at all those stamps you got. Use your stamps, right? Don't hose it up with printing. You like it, Miss Krista? Well, thank you. All right, let's get some more on this S. You know, is that S upside down? No, I guess it's not. I don't know. You guys look. Is that cute? Oh, I'm a cute little snow girl. I'm a cute little snow girl. Put that ink away, because that stuff is lethal. It is so dark. And I bought that pad, whoops, after watching Miss Lisa from the Silver Farmhouse. She uses that ink, but I'm like, that stuff is like dark and like stains, and it's just crazy. All right, get in there. Put those back in their little home. All right, so now we can put this in. Kelly, do you ever have to sand your stamp? Ooh, do you do that? Do you sand stamps? I don't know, Miss Sparky. You probably know things I don't even know. Does that mean to get the ink off them? I don't know. Is that a thing? I don't know. You guys tell me. I just go live. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, I'm going to put some... just kidding. I'm going to put some hot glue along this whole thing, okay? I don't know. Does anybody, a stamp expert, know about sanding? I don't know. Miss Sparky, tell me all about that. What's this? To get off maybe some buildup or something? I don't know. I don't know anything about sanding stamps. You got to fill me in. All right, we're just filling in with some glue. You guys, up next is Miss Jem with JEF Creations, an old woman making things. She is up next. I'm sure she'll have something fabulous. Okay, let's get that to dry real quick. You have a couple times and they're well used. Okay, so what, do you use like sandpaper? Like, do you use this? You're gonna have to tell me, or maybe I need to Google it. I don't know. You have to tell me what I need to do. I didn't know you did that. Okay, dry, glue, dry. Okay, so here's what we have. Stinking cute. I just want to make sure this is dry before I flip it. Because I have some greenery I'm going to put at the bottom. You guys know I love putting the... Is it dry? Oops, a little bit wet right there. Oops, a little bit wet. A little bit wet right there. I think it's supposed to bring out the impression better. Okay. Oh, I didn't know. Okay, it's almost dry. Maybe if I just put it on the glass, I won't have to worry about it. I don't want it to stick to everything. Oops. Okay, so I wanted to put some of this greenery down here, like so, like, you know, like on the bottom. Okay, just to add a little something. I got one of my little cardinals. You know my little cardinals that we use? Oops, I forgot he's got that. We could put him down here like in that, you know, he came off the little ornaments from... We got one left. We came up the little ornaments from Walmart. Well, thank you, Miss Debbie and Miss Carol. Thank you. All right, we'll pluck that little piece of greenery off, and we're going to put him on here. Now, the thing I didn't really think about, I mean, I did think about it, but I didn't really determine what I was going to do, is to put like something here in the middle, because all these colors, I'm just not sure. I'm not sure what, I'm going to glue this down because I want, well, thank you. I'm just not sure what I want to put in the middle of this. Like, I thought about putting just some, like a little tiny bow, you know, but I'm like, I don't know what color, because if you look at the colors in the, in their scarves, they're like green and red, and she's got blueberries, and they've got holly. Maybe I could just put some red berries. I feel like I need to put something there. I feel like I need to put something there. I got spot right there. I mean, I could put the bird right there, but He doesn't want to be the center. He should be over here kicking around. Look at, he could be over here kicking on the side. Kicking on the side. We could also put some little, like, I don't know, buttons or something on the corners of that sign. But right there, what do we want to put? Anybody got any idea? Well, thank you, Miss Pam. Anybody have any ideas or suggestions for that? I could put a pine cone. That's a big old pine cone, though. That's a big old pine cone. I don't know if I have any small pine cones. I mean, I do over there, but I don't know. That's a big one. Let me see. Do I have anything in here? Red berries. Oh, I do have some red berries in here. Let me see what these are. Oh, the red berries. These might match. Now look at these. These are a little different. I don't even know what these came from. Check these out, though. Those kind of match the red berries that are up on their head. A bell. Okay, let me see. I don't know, these red berries. Let me see. How much time do we have left? We have 6 minutes. You guys don't forget, if you're not in the Santal crafting group, well, get in there. What the heck are you waiting for? Okay, let's see. That one's kind of weird, the way that's put together there. I don't know where this came from. It came from a pick, because I can see the stick sticking out of it, so I must have just stuck it in there. These aren't fabulous. There's one that's like squished. That one's squished. It's one of those, the bird got a hold of the berry there. Let's see. Bird got a hold of the berry. Okay, let's see. If we put, maybe put those like that. Or if my husband fell asleep. He's awful quiet up there. Oh, nope, I just heard him cough. I say that and he coughs. Maybe he fell asleep. Get out of there. I could put him in there like so. I still need something to put in the center. I could do a bell. I don't know. Maybe a star? Maybe, I don't know. Now I almost feel like I just want to make a... Okay, look at them in there like that. We might not get them all done in here, but look, that might be cute to have in there. Well, thank you for sprinkling. I do like these berries. They go well with the hat berries. But I think I'm going to poke them down like that so they're kind of on the greenery. I might have to paint him, like, get rid of the glitter off. Oh boy, there. He doesn't really go with the, he doesn't go with my flow here. It's not really going with my flow. So I might tuck those in there, tuck those in there. We still need something in this middle. Still need something in this middle. Ooh, a snowflake. Wait. We have some snowflakes right here. Let's see. Those are too big. Where am I? I have some smaller ones. Yeah, these might be too small though. I need one that's just right. Oh shoot, because these are small. Those are too small. I might have another snowflake in the... See, these would be really cute, but I think this is... Look at these. These are stinking cute. But that's like... I couldn't get that in there. It's a little big. I think it's a little big for what I'm hoping for. Those came from an estate sale. Oh, you know what I'm going to use? I'm not going to use buttons around this. I'm going to use these little hearts, you guys. Oh, I could, I could use a pine cone, but I got to go over there and get it. That's what I was saying. I wish I had one. Wish I had close by. Okay, guys, I got these little wonky hearts in here that I got from Nita from 4N Designs. And I think I'm going to use these on here, on the corners of this. Let's see. I do like that. Or I could do it like this. I have to paint them. I love these little hearts. This little, hold on, where'd that go? Oh, it's right there. I'm like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, you guys, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes left, and Miss Jim is up next. JEF Creations and Old Woman Making Things. You got to refresh in the Stand Tall crafting group and check her out. Let me hold this up so you can see. But I think I'm going to paint these and put them in like this, so they're kind of like all facing in. Now I got to figure out what I'm going to put in here. Look at it. Is that cute? I think this turned out so stinking cute, you guys. This is just a printable off from Facebook. You can go in and search free printables. And I think I'm going to take the bird and I'm going to paint him. I'm going to dulling. I don't want him sparkly. I'm going to unsparkle him. I may even, I don't know. I was thinking maybe I would put a little diamond dust on this. Nah, I probably won't. I probably won't. But I think it turned out stinking cute. Let me just go ahead and glue the berries while we're sitting here. We got just a couple minutes before our time is up. And I gotta go check the roast. The pot roast should be ready to eat. Well, thank you, Miss Patricia. You guys, thank you all for being here. Tonight on your Tuesday, you probably have all kinds of things to be doing. But I appreciate you all for jumping on and joining me tonight. And whoops. And if I don't see you before the holiday, I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving. I'm not scheduled to be on again before Thanksgiving, so I probably won't be because that's tomorrow. And then I do need to do my next ornament video is due to you all. Actually, it's due today, so I'm gonna work on it. I haven't got it done yet, but you know, I'm lagging behind a little bit lately. Just lagging a little behind. Can anyone see me? I can't see comments. So what group name? So Miss Kathy, the group is Stand Tall Crafting. And you guys, my time is up. Thank you so much for being here. Go check out Miss Jim, JEF Creations and Old Woman Making Things. Thank you so much, you guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye.